Hi everybody, how you all doing today? I wanted to come and talk to you about something that was very dear to my heart. For anyone that knows me and kind of has a more intimate relationship with me, they would know that all I do is eat, sleep, and drink hair. That's what I do. I dream about hair. I'm always researching something about hair. I don't claim to know everything. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I've been licensed to do hair ever since I was 18, 19, I think 19, and I've been doing hair for over 23 years. I think that's about right. I'll give you the exact numbers another day. But um, yeah, I'm always searching something about hair. And if I don't know something, and anybody in any business, when you don't know something, you just try to. That's why we have training classes and things like that to keep us abreast on the new technology and the new things that's coming out in the industry and in business, period. But anyways, today I want to talk to you about Sarah Breedlove, also known as Madam C.J. Walker. I had one of my wonderful dear clients come in and tell me that she wanted me to order these products for her, and I was excited because I didn't even know she still sold products. And I ended up ordering her the C.J. Walker's Temple Salve. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can see it. And I ordered her the hair and scalp preparation. I hope you can see that. I hope it's not backwards. To me, when I'm looking at it, it looks like it's backwards. But anything you see, it has the picture of Madam C.J. Walker on it and her original stamp. If her product doesn't have this original stamp, I guess it's not the right product. But this is her original product, and it has on the back of it how to use the product and everything like that. And it's the Temple Salve is for if you have thinning edges and everything like that. Hold on for a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I just wanted to let you know I had a client come in and the phone rang, so I'm going to try to finish up this video real quick. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to talk to you about Sarah Breedlove, who is actually known as Madam C.J. Walker, and she is regarded to be the first African American female entrepreneur. Self-made. She's a self-made entrepreneur. She was born December the 23rd, 1867 in Delta, Louisiana. She died May the 23rd, 1919 in New York. Both of her parents died by the time she was 7. And by the time she was 14, she was married. By the time she was 17, she had her first child. And by the time she was 20, she was widowed. Later on down the road, she became known as Madam C.J. Walker. She married Charles Joseph Walker. Mr. Charles Joseph Walker. I guess that's what becomes the name of Madam C.J. Walker, her products. But anyways, I just found her story very very touching, and you know how she just had struggles and trials, how she overcame them. She worked hard. She worked with a lot of people. She had like a whole team of women that she helped, and to help to build her empire. They worked under her. She was into politics and raising awareness, to help people, to just raise awareness about the different prejudicial things that were going on back in the day, back then. One of the key points that I remember about her is when they were talking about how she was losing her hair. And back then, this was a revolutionary thing to happen, that somebody would come and invent something where women, there was no hair products available back then. And so the products is from what I'm understanding, the stories that I've read, you can look it up online, talking about the products wasn't actually what helped to grow her hair. What it was is her shampooing her hair more often. Back then, I guess, to understand, her niece tells a story about how people didn't really bathe that much and they didn't really wash their hair that much. And a lot of times neglect is what causes the hair loss and the problems that we have in our hair. So I just want to encourage you. I had made a video back, last year sometime, I think about a year or a year and a half ago, I had made a video on social cam. You can look me up on social cam and it'll talk about, I'm talking about there, what I'm talking about is how we need to take a more proactive approach to our hair. We expect the stylist, us, to take care of our hair, which, you know, you guys spend more time with your hair than we do. So one thing that I want to point out again is that you shouldn't be shampooing your hair. You should be shampooing your hair more often. The main point is that you should not be restyling your hair with heat after it's already been styled. If you feel like you need to put heat in your hair, that's when you know it's time to restyle your hair, because you're going to wear down that hair as a fiber. You know, you could wear it down and just cause damage to it. So don't neglect your hair. If you need to shampoo it and just start over again. And once you start to practice it more, it's not that hard. You should at least be shampooing your hair at least once a week. For our natural girls that are wearing their hair on the wash and go, you should be washing your hair every 2 to 3 days. Water is another way of putting moisture in the hair. Hair care, nothing outbeats hair care. Weaving, braiding, none of that is going to really help. And if you're going to be wearing braids, you have to be very careful about the edges, you know. The edges, even my edges, you know, you just have to be careful, because that's the most sensitive area. You're going to put a big chunk of hair on a small piece of hair. It's going to cause damage and cause your hair to fall out. So you want to be careful about that. And if you have any questions, if you find out anything that you want us to talk about, me or Miss Shirley, once again, the name of our salon is called Royal Designs by S&J. We've been in business here for 14 years in Farrell, Pennsylvania, 811 Idaho in Farrell, Pennsylvania. If you have any questions or anything you want us to talk about, anything, if you have a question about your hair, if we can help you, I'll be glad to help you in any way I can. But today's talk was about Sarah Breedlove, actually known as Madam C.J. Walker. I wanted to talk to you about her today. So, and I thought it was interesting, something dear to my heart. And her story was dear to my heart because she cared about people. She cared about empowering people. And that's something that I believe in. I care about people, and I want people to look good. I want them to feel confident about themselves. And so I want to thank you for taking out the time to listen to me today. And like I said, once again, if you have any questions, give me a call. On our Royal Designs Facebook page, there's a 510 number, which is a computer number, which you can reach us at any time. We have our computer number on there and also the salon number. So we're here for you. If you need us, we'll be glad to help you. And thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you.